Hi there. So I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina in, let's see, this was mid-August, and it is November 2nd. It is November 2nd, and I've been able to explore some areas around Charlotte, some neighborhoods. Been to a few restaurants, haven't been to too many, but I've been to this place called Sal's Pizza Factory. They have two locations, one on Monroe Road and another on Park Road, which is my location, the one closest to me. Right, it's a 5-minute drive. And I had seen that they offered a grandma slice. At first, I thought this was sort of comical because it's like, if you order a grandma and you go in and it's taking forever and you're just sort of like, where's my grandma? That sort of thing. But I've been curious ever since. And before I get to this pizza here, don't worry, it's still hot. I am going to read the Wikipedia for grandma pizza. Grandma pizza is a distinct, thin, rectangular style of pizza attributed to Long Island, New York. Typically topped with cheese and tomato sauce, it is reminiscent of pizzas baked at home by Italian housewives who lacked a pizza oven. The pizza is often compared to Sicilian pizza. A little bit more, but you can look it up for yourself. Let's see what Sal's Pizza Factory has here for their description of grandma. Thin Sicilian with fresh mozzarella, homemade grandma sauce. So, I've been curious about this for a while. The box is huge. I'll show the box at the end. But they made it sound like a 5-star hotel when they said, "Mr. Max, this is for you?" And I said, he said, "That's a lovely pie," or something like that when I was leaving. But here we go. Ooh. This is not rehearsed. This is pure reaction here. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that captures that, but my goodness. This looks incredible. Let me see if I can get, look at that square pie. Isn't that, there's some grease up top, but pizza is more on the greasy side. There's a place right by it called Anizio's, which is sort of artisanal pizza. I'm not too huge on artisanal, but this is, it looks good. This is art. This is pizza art right here. So, the question is, should I start with the corner? Or should I start with along the side here, or should I go at the corner? So, here's what I'm going to do. Here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start off with this corner slice here. Not much of an undercarriage, but that crust is pretty hard. So we'll see how this goes. As far as the price goes, this was $22.95, but you know how sales tax is, so it gets closer to $25. But this is a big pizza, and I don't think they thought it was, maybe since it was just me, but enough talking. Here is the grandma slice from Sal's Pizza Factory, Dilworth, Charlotte, North Carolina. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. Now, naturally, I'm a loud eater. By the way, the main reason why I wanted to record this is my very first impression of a grandma pie. I've seen videos on YouTube, but this is, my own reaction to seeing it in person. And I wanted to record that moment, and I think it was a good one. So, as I was saying, I'm a bit of a loud eater as is. So, even with salad, it sounds like you're listening to a rabbit up close, nibbling on that salad. Croutons, I don't know, sounds like an earthquake. But this is, let me show you. See that? Got some, what is that, some basil? It smells like basil, so. It's a little bit soupy right here, but not too much. If you're charging New Haven prices for a pizza, you gotta deliver. But man, I might have to try another slice. I might need to try a middle slice. Let's see. Because those corners might be a little bit different. I'm gonna come back to this. Just for efficiency's sake, I'm gonna try a middle. So, not a middle, but a side. So I started with the corner here. Now I'm going to try one of these side ones here. There's a lot of sauce on that one. That's why I said And that's not a bad thing. That's a really good thing. Very light. It's sort of like if you were to make a lasagna and not include the meat. So that way it's just the ricotta, it's the lasagna layers, whatever you call them. Whatever else cheese you use, mozzarella, cheddar, I don't know what you do for your lasagna. But you're skipping the sausage or maybe the veggies and you're going straight into the plain cheese lasagna. I really like this. I'm someone who likes a warm pizza. When you get it, it's hot, becomes warm. But there's something about a comfort pizza. And this screams comfort, I had a long day at work, and you just want to wind down. Maybe share some slices with the boys, girls, non-binary, whatever. You share it with the people you love, people you care about. And that's what pizzas are really all about. Having a good time. So, I just hit the 10-minute mark, and it is time for me to score this pizza 0 through 10. Here's another view of the undercarriage. I really like the sauce. Sauce is really good. The mozzarella it bangs, it slaps, it hits. The basil is a nice touch. I love the crust. This crust here. The only thing that sort of drags us down just a little bit is that undercarriage. I like to have little, black on the undercarriage where it's well done. It's definitely crispy. I think that comes across probably in the audio. I am going to give this. Okay, I can't take any more slices. I'm gonna give this an 8.5. That is a really good score. That's a step up from. This is my first large pizza from Sal's, and you can only, if you're going to Sal's and you're getting the grandma, you can only get a large. So I walk in and I say, "Can I get a grandma pie?" That's what you say, you know? You don't say, "Can I get a small grandma pie?" No. They don't serve that here. They only serve large. And you're in it to win it, you know? You're here to win that pizza that you deserved after a long day of work. Or if you've been sitting on the couch all day. Treat yourself, you know? Times are tough. So that's my score, 8.5. That is, it's really good because I gave Sal's cheese slice a 7.6. So we're moving on up, Sal's. And I think this is your premier slice. And congratulations, you made it to the 8s. 8.5, really good. I really, really enjoyed this pizza. And let's see if I can demonstrate how large this box is without. Got some things here. It's a big box. So there we go. That's my first time trying a grandma slice. Sal's Pizza Factory, Dilworth, Charlotte, North Carolina. Alright, until the next video. Have a good one. Yes. You can always cop out and say, if you don't know what else to say, you can always say, have a good one. And with that, have a good one.